what did you feel in your first week of college? Is it surprising or maybe even challenging for you?
Okay, thanks for giving us the time. So this is kind of complicated to me, for me, and maybe with my bro, it is kind of different reaction. So first of all, being accepted in university is a very great thing in my life. Okay, but it's also like kind of it's very like excited. You must feel the excitement in your life with like you have been accepted in university, but in the reality when you are in the university, it's totally different with in the high school life. Very different. Why I'm being saying this? Because your schedule, your classroom is totally different with the high school. It just like there is no schedule. You must do it yourself. There is no schedule like in the high school, but you must find it yourself. You must do it yourself. It's totally different like from high school. How about you, Vicky Apladis?
Well, yes, I agree with that, Mr. Ron. I agree like 100%. For me, the most surprising thing was the freedom. Suddenly, no one is forcing you to study, right?
Yeah.
Like, finally, I was freedom. But then, after 1 week, after the second week, I realized, oh wait, I am responsible for myself now. So, if I don't study, I will fail. It's a little bit scary, to be honest. So, the challenge is to become your own boss, like that.
Oh, I see. So that how it feels for you guys. For me personally, transition from high school to university is kind of challenging, both in social part and learning part, because I'm a shy person, so it was a bit hard for me at first to adapt and recognize. But lately, I really enjoy meeting people who are very smart and have a critical ways of thinking. Like our classmates now are so amazing, and I've learned so much from them. And the other challenge for me was about this class schedule, because I thought college will be super chill. In fact, it's not. It's same like school. Like we go to college every day, almost every day. I mean, and because of that, I need to push myself to stay motivated like that.
Yes, that's so true. I think it's just our campus that has a schedule like that, maybe. Anyway, it's not that bad though. At least we don't have to stay in class until that afternoon for every subject, right?
Yeah.
So, even though we need extra effort, I think it's still worth it.
Absolutely, I very agree with your opinion and your opinion too. But before that you said you mentioned that you're being shy. Yeah, I'm very agree with that. I remember when I'm first going into the university, I have no friends. I have been nobody right here. So like, you just introduce yourself to the new friends or to the new person in campus is very being shy. Yeah, that's very difficult to me to be like that because I'm kind of introvert. The fun fact is I met him exactly when it's the psycho lesson at the first time at the university. I was being very shy. And how about you? You are being shy, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't expect that.
Yes, that's right. He came to me and he just said, "This class is so difficult." And we start talking. So yeah, I think small talk is very important here.
Yeah, that's really good point. Small talk is very important. And now let's talk about the studying part. the way we learn in university is different. Like in high school, we just need to memorize for the exam, but here we need to understand the concept to answer the exam, right? So what did you guys think about that?
Maybe Mr. Don?
How can I say this? In my opinion, there is kind of a lot difference between high school and the university in the exam time. But the first of all, and I'm gonna say is, I would say that the schedule for the exam is very totally different with the high school.
And
Because we study in the university, you have the schedule is like, okay, let me explain this. In the high school, like historical lessons. I mean, historical lessons is it can be on the Monday, it can be on Tuesday, it can be both 2 days on that. But in the university, it's only 1 day because like yeah, like that. The example is like historical lessons is only at Monday, and it's in our language is all in. In our language is all in. And about exam, maybe I'm gonna say it's kind of same with the high school. We're gonna study. We're gonna study the concept. It's kind of same with the high school, but the surprisingly thing is there is no schedule to exam. Like example, the teacher come to your class and then totally say, "Hey guys, it's time to exam." Nah, it's totally different.
From out of nowhere like that.
Yeah, it's kind of out of nowhere. Suddenly said, "Hi guys, we're gonna exam. Are you guys already studied? I don't care which one guys. Oh, let's go exam now." Like that. It's totally different with the high school.
Okay,
well, that's the one thing for sure. And for me, it was the amount of reading. I was not ready for that. I think I have read more than in 1 month than in my whole last year in high school. So sometimes I read about an article and or one book, but I don't even understand anything. So I have to read it 2, 3, or 4 times to get understand everything.
I see.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's like you need to learn again. But the positive side is my brain start to grow every week. I feel like that. You know, even it's tiring, but it's a good feeling for me.
Sure. The word that you say is growing every week. Like it's totally amazing in here. Why? Because in our high school life, we came from the same place, same thing, and the same ideas we put there in the high school. But in the university, that's a lot different. We came from a different place. We have a different idea. We have a different background. So it just really shocked me because there's a lot of people that was great, like
Me.
like you. For example, in my class there is Lanta who had a lot of experience in his life like that. He was a great person. And how about you?
Yeah.
Well, I agree with that. That's true. I learned so much just by talking to a new friend like Mr. Rohon. So but we talk not only about studies, but also about life. So it's really cool.
See.
Yeah, that's true. Let's move to another question. What is the thing you miss about the high school?
Maybe Mr. Ron can firstly answer.
High school, it's kind of nostalgic.
how should I say it first?
Okay. First, high school is the most good thing to remember in your life because in university you're very very formal, not like the high school. Yeah. Yeah. Because I miss what I really want to do with my friend, like going to the canteen when it's the lesson time. I'm not going to do it anymore in here. So use your high school lifetime because there's no lifetime. There's only one lifetime. You must use it very very good in the high school.
What about Sidki?
Uh,
What is the thing that you miss from high school?
Well.
well,
What is it?
Let me think. For me, I miss the how to say certainty. Okay, so in high school, we have clear goals like to get good grades, to pass the exam, and then we go to college, or maybe some other day immediately go to work, right? But in college, the goal is bigger and less clear. They say get a good job. They say get a good grade. Like it's more vague, and it's really hard sometimes. So I miss the simple, clear goals like that.
Oh yeah, that's deep, Sidki. I agree with you. It's not about passing anymore, but it's about building our future, right? It's about building
Yeah.
our future. It sounds scary, but also motivating.
yeah, exactly what you say. It's kind of different kind of pressure.
Yeah, it's kind of
What's
personal. Okay, last question for both of you.
Like,
What is one piece of advice you would give to yourself like 1 month ago before we start? Any advice?
maybe Mr. Don right here.
Oh,
Just kidding, just kidding. Let me answer first.
okay.
Just kidding, man. Sorry.
Okay. You go.
Okay. Advice, right?
Yes.
My advice is how I say it. Alright. Don't be afraid to ask people. Seriously, like if you don't understand the material, the subject or anything, ask your friend, ask the lecturer, ask the professor, even though you don't have. Like if you feel lonely, talk to someone. Everyone is new. I'm new here. He is new.
Yeah.
She is new. And you are also the one. So everyone is feeling the same way. Just ask. Thank you.
Let's give a clap. Everyone give a clap. I
Think
love
about it,
that.
think about it.
Don't try to be perfect. I need to remember that. My advice would be manage your time, but also manage your energy. Sometimes you are too tired for study, but that's okay to take a rest. Like chill. Your mental health is important, right?
Right. Very right. Okay. Is that another questions?
Yes. I think manage your time and energy is a wise saying, of course. In college, we will be busy doing our assignments, of course. But sometimes we have to sacrifice our certain assignments to do other assignments. It's quite hard. So yeah, I feel the same way, Rebecca.
Yeah, well, I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much,
thank you so
Don
much.
and
Thank
Sidki,
you.
for sharing your stories and feeling. It was really nice to talk, and I feel very knowing that we are all going through this all together.
Okay, thank you for having us. It was so very
Let's give a clap again. Okay, then. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for joining Group 3 English Talking session. Remember, if you are also in this transition phase, you are not alone. It's a journey for all of us. Just take a deep breath and enjoy the lecture. See you next time. Bye.